Welcome to another episode of Celebrities Losing Their Cool, Unforgettable Moments Caught on Camera. While we often see celebrities as poised and collected in the spotlight, they're not immune to moments of frustration, anger, or just plain impatience. In this video, we're going to take you through some of the most memorable moments when famous faces lost their cool. From unexpected interviews to fan encounters gone wrong, get ready for some jaw-dropping reactions. With nearly 40% of Americans failing their initial driver's tests, some celebrities also find themselves in this statistic. Kendall Jenner, for instance, had her own moment of frustration when she discovered she wouldn't be getting her driver's license that day and had to patiently wait for a second attempt in 2 weeks.
To school.
I'm not going to school.
Let's go.
It's not, no, Dad. My dad just doesn't get it. He has no idea what I'm going through.
Despite John Cena's reputation as one of the friendliest personalities in the WWE, he values his privacy greatly. Therefore, when a fan approached him at a clothing store and began recording a video without seeking permission, it's no surprise that he was visibly disturbed by the intrusion.
At WWE, isn't it?
Thank you for asking.
Why is that you?
No, thank you for asking to take your video.
Oh, sorry about that.
To make matters worse, the fan attempted to strike up a conversation after he had finished shopping and even offered John Cena some unsolicited advice, but as you can imagine, it didn't quite go as planned.
I've got some advice for you.
Yes, be respectful.
All right, I'll be respectful.
That's my advice for you.
My name.
Ask if you can take a video, but you're just shooting video.
No, you know
So
me.
maybe
I'm
respectful.
famous.
I don't want to talk to you.
I'm famous. I'm Modine.
When Taylor Swift noticed one of her security about to escort an overly excited fan away, she skillfully signaled to the security team while seamlessly maintaining her performance. A while back, The Weeknd was pretty low-key, and not many knew what he was up to. But then, a fan caught him on the streets, chatting up some fans, pulled out their camera, and you won't believe what happened next.
Hi, what's up, brother? You good?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Congratulations, Abel!
I'm not a snitch!
Congratulations, Abel!
In the early 2000s, Tobey Maguire faced a nightmare as he found it impossible to exit his apartment building without being hounded by a swarm of paparazzi capturing his every move.
Out of the way! I can't see! There are cars there! Get out of the way! We're blocking the...
During a romantic dinner in Cannes, France, Brad Pitt was justifiably annoyed when he spotted people recording from a distance.
Jenna Ortega was invited to dance at the Golden Globes, but she clearly wasn't in the mood for it.
Choreographed the Wednesday dance that went viral, right?
Yes, I did.
Can you show me real quick? You was like.
While in an interview with Billie Eilish, the interviewers made remarks that seemed to belittle her educational background, visibly provoking her frustration.
The things that I need to do in my life don't have to do with
But
science.
that's what I...
You'd be surprised how much biology still comes up in my radio career every day. I'm what's an element? It comes up all the time.
I don't have a radio career.
At 15, you graduated.
Yes.
You might as well be graduated from college, too, then, while you're at it. I mean, if you're just making stuff up.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Facts. But I never,
right.
You know what? Whatever.
She went to Seton Hall. She graduated Seton Hall. Congratulations, Billie Eilish.
Billy, do you know anything about anything?
No,
In the intense World Cup quarterfinal match between Argentina and the Netherlands, a record-breaking 17 yellow cards were issued. The tension from the game spilled over afterward, leading to a heated moment where Messi lost his temper with a Dutch player.
Tranquilo, Leo. Bueno.
One of the most cringeworthy interviews occurred when the host mentioned to Megan Fox that Michael Bay was responsible for her success, but she misinterpreted the comment, leading to a cascade of awkward moments.
Michael Bay makes you an icon. Are you aware?
I'm not aware. Are you silly? Do you ever just look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, I really did it today?
It's not really about what you did, but what he did.
What he did,
yeah.
sure. I agree with that. Thank God for Michael Bay.
Although MGK Music reveals aspects of his personal life, he is known to be quite private. His reserved nature was evident when he was questioned about his experience as a father during a Billboard interview. The question seemed to unsettle him, leading to an abrupt end to the interview as he chose to walk out.
Gift as a father to my daughter, here's something you can listen to that still has my pain in it. Don't think that just because I'm writing pop hits that I won't pop you in the motherfucking face. Man, I don't want to talk about this. Dude, I've done this so many times, dude. Can we just, I don't want to do an interview, man. Like, I want to let my music speak for me. I don't have shit to say. I've been saying shit for years, dude. Like, man, y'all don't listen. Like, listen to my songs.
At a fashion show, Zendaya was noticeably perturbed by the loud chatter from the individuals seated next to her. Selena Gomez felt objectified rather than recognized as an individual when an interviewer seemed indifferent to her responses, treating her more like a commodity than a person.
It all slows down for me. I'm probably going to devote most of my life to philanthropy.
Okay, that's good for me.
Wow, thank you. She's asking me questions, like good ones, and then she didn't even pay attention to what I was saying.
7 years ago, Justin Bieber was engaged in a media tour in Europe for his forthcoming concerts. He was scheduled for an interview with a renowned Spanish radio show. However, it was evident from the start that Bieber was not in high spirits. When informed that he would be meeting Spain's top YouTubers, who collectively had over 100 million followers, Bieber chose to make a swift exit.
They are the biggest YouTubers in Europe. They got like hundreds of millions of followers. Se los vamos a presentar. Vamos a presentárselos. Okay.
Hundreds of millions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come with us. Come with us.
And they are YouTubers.
Vamos aquí. ¿Cómo estás?
Here.
Here, Justin, here.
Immediately after Drake displayed a photo of a woman who had his name inked on her forehead, he veered off topic and began to critique the tattoo
incredible.
artist
I don't know
sharply.
if you can see it, but this girl tattooed Drake on her forehead. The guy who tatted it is a fucking asshole, though. I will tell you that. I don't fuck with that guy. F you to that tat artist, by the way, because you're an asshole for real. And you should lose your job, and you should never do tattoos again. I don't fuck with you, and if I ever see him, fuck you up. I really, I want to talk to this girl and understand it all, you know?
As Kendall and Kylie Jenner grew up under the global spotlight, they came to the realization that their education was no longer a necessity, and their academic performance began to decline. However, their mother, Kris Jenner, was not pleased with their dismissive attitude towards schooling and promptly put an end to that discussion.
I'm in class and I don't know anything, and it makes me feel so dumb.
What are your manners, okay? And absolutely no homeschooling, girls. Come on, chop. Turn that off, Kendall, and get to your homework.
Okay, considering Kylie Jenner is a billionaire now, maybe they were right.
Soon after the release of Break Your Heart Right Back, a song in which Ariana Grande insinuates someone's infidelity, an interviewer attempted to coax her into revealing the identity of the alleged ex. However, Ariana was not amenable to this line of questioning.
Back, a lot of people are talking about it,
Yeah.
and then you said, and I'm
Well,
a
yeah,
quote.
because people took my quote and made a headline out of it. I know what y'all do.
Of course. Well, you said it. We gotta run with it.
No. They twisted it, though. All
right, so
that is not what I said.
In a television moment that has since become legendary, Cardi B and Asia Davis were supposed to reconcile their differences in a sit-down interview on VH1. However, the situation took a dramatic turn when Cardi B threw her shoe at Asia, leading to chaos. On the bright side, this incident gave birth to some of the most memorable memes just minutes later.
Reason.
I had a reason.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
At times, attempting to delve deeper with a celebrity may not yield the desired results.
To dislike him.
This is not a therapy session.
When a news reporter's sarcasm exceeded Wiz Khalifa's tolerance, he promptly put an end to the interview.
How was it growing up in Canada?
You act like a dumbass again.
Dumbass?
Yeah. You just wear a suit just to look like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But you don't know.
We kind of have the same style.
No. Cut this dude off, man. It's over.
Despite maintaining her composure, Olivia Rodrigo may have been taken aback when a reporter overstepped by inquiring about her dietary habits.
You on like a certain diet or a detox or anything like that? Oh no, I'm like, I don't know, I just eat whatever I want all the time, which is how it's supposed to be.
In 2010, Gordon Ramsay faced criticism following his appearance on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, where he was a guest alongside Sofia Vergara. He drew negative attention for making unsuitable remarks about Sofia Vergara, including teasing her about a traditional Colombian dessert and her son's name.
19
Manolo.
years old. Yeah. Manolo.
Can you change that name?
Can I what?
No. Sounds like a paint.
Okay, this is my interview.
Yeah. Don't you worry about him. Don't you worry about him.
While some actors enjoy their craft, they may not be as enthusiastic about the media obligations that accompany it. This was evident at the Golden Globes when Joaquin Phoenix expressed his frustration at a journalist for repeating questions he had been asked over the past 6 months, leading to a somewhat uncomfortable moment.
The process of getting into that mindset.
Isn't this old news? Isn't this old news? I feel like I've talked about this for 6 months.
In 2010, while attending Beyoncé's Renaissance tour in Paris, Selena Gomez seemed to become frustrated with her security team after being overwhelmed by fans rushing towards her. An interviewer displayed a somewhat dismissive demeanor towards Kanye West, seemingly doubting the extent of his achievements.
I've actually never been on the cover of Vibe.
You haven't?
I was on Time, Rolling Stone, Time
magazine.
You never heard of it, Time?
Oh no, yeah, I've heard of it. I have a subscription.
Following a crushing defeat for the Milwaukee Bucks, Jonas Antetokounmpo learned that a reporter intended to write a rather unflattering article about him and his team. Consequently, during the post-game press conference, he chose to exit when she posed a question.
What do you think about that now that you've gone through it?
Nate Diaz, a UFC fighter, was displeased when a reporter, who initially seemed ordinary, unexpectedly changed his approach during Diaz's press conference for his fight against Jake Paul.
My question's for Nate. Nate, I'm actually a boxer myself, and I've been trying to get into this undercard. I'm just wondering if you think I could fight your brother, Nick. If he's anything like you, I think I'd be...
Not very respectful. From,
brother, where you just gonna walk around the streets or some shit? You know, my homeboy see you right now.
It's well known that Kim Kardashian once served as Paris Hilton's assistant before rising to fame. However, during an ABC interview, the reporter insinuated that Paris's era had ended and that she had been eclipsed by Kim. This led to Paris abruptly exiting the interview.
Do you ever worry about your moment having passed? You want to wrap up?
Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, has amassed a fortune by selling books that impart his financial wisdom. However, some of the monetary advice in his books is quite contentious. During an interview with Cavalaria.com, Kiyosaki was displeased with the host's attempt to engage in conversation.
I don't know if you know what that means.
What
does it mean?
It's very dangerous for everyone.
No, it doesn't.
And it's not covered in anything. It's the only value it has is trust.
I don't really want to do this interview anymore. If you want to find out what I know or tell me what you know, then don't interview me. Just you do your own stupid show. I'm trying to explain to you, when they tell you get out of debt, that's stupid because the money is debt.
And there you have it, folks. Celebrities, they're just like us, and they have their breaking points. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more intriguing celebrity insights. Share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know which celebrity moment surprised you the most. Until next time, stay cool and keep watching.